Okay, I'm ready for you, Julian. Hello. Go ahead and have a seat here. Oh, you brought your tablet. Can I borrow that? Do you want me to keep it for you? Okay, when we're done, you can have it back, okay? I'm gonna put it over here. Thank you. So today, we're gonna work on some fun stuff. First, we're gonna do a game, and then we're gonna read a book. So, do you want to tell me a little bit about what happened today? What was your day like today? What did you do at school, or what have you done at school today?
A behavior party.
You had a behavior party? Cool, that's really fun. What did you guys do?
We went and ate ice cream.
You got ice cream and you guys got to get wet? That's fun. Is that because you had good behavior in class? At school?
Yeah.
That's neat. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you did that. So today we're going to work on something called prepositions. Do you know what prepositions means? So prepositions are specific words that we use, and those words tell us where something is. So those prepositions are words like in, on, above, below, under, beside or next to, in front of, behind, between, or among. So this is kind of a sample. See, like this one says, the penguin is in the igloo. The penguin is on the igloo. The penguin is above the igloo. The penguin is below the igloo. The penguin is under the igloo. The penguin is besides or next to the igloo. This one, the penguin is in front of the igloo. And the penguin is behind the igloo. And this one, the penguin is between the igloo. And this one, the penguin is among the igloos. So we're gonna play a game, and this game is actually kind of neat. And with this one, we have cards. So I'm gonna have the cards, and I'm gonna read the sentence, and we're gonna have the card that has the picture on it. And when I read the sentence, you can tell me which picture is the right one, okay? So let's separate the pictures out, and I will give you the cards with the color penguins on them, and then you can tell me which one is the right one. So we're gonna lay these out. Here you go. Should be 4. Is there 4? Yeah, there's 4. Okay, so when I read it, you can point to the right card and you can just repeat. Do you remember what the preposition words mean? It's where they tell us where something is, right? So if I say the penguin is in the wagon, which picture has the penguin is in the wagon? Okay, because the penguin is where? In the wagon, right? Good job. So we're gonna put this one there, and see this word is in red because that's the preposition. So that means that's the word that tells us where the penguin is. So the penguin is in the wagon, right? Okay, so we're gonna do another one. The penguin is under the table. Which card or picture do you think that is? Good job. So can you read this for me?
The penguin is under the table.
Good job. High five. Way to go. Okay, let's do another one. So the penguin is under the umbrella. Good job. Here's the card. Can you read it? What's the red word?
Under.
Under. Good job. Way to go. Okay. Next one. The penguin is in the jar. Which one is that? The last one. So in, good job. You got a good hang of it. Fun and read a book. You did a very nice job with prepositions. And again, do you remember what preposition words are?
Yeah.
They tell us what?
About.
They tell us where something is, right? Yeah, okay. So have you... Awesome. Let's move on to this other activity. And you know how I said we're going to read a book, right? Have you ever read this book?
No.
It's called Zoo Day. So, before we read the book, we're going to talk about some words that are in this story and see if you know what they are. Do you know what a ticket counter is? So, a ticket counter is like a stand where you can buy tickets. So, somewhere where they sell, it can be like a little booth. It can be like a table, somewhere where somebody stands and sells tickets. Do you know what a jungle house is?
Jungle house.
Uh-huh. So in a zoo, a jungle house is like a specific area where monkeys live. Do you know what an ostrich is?
Yeah.
What is it?
An animal that has a long neck.
Good job. Way to go. A lot of people don't know what an ostrich is, and that's okay. So it's a big bird with long legs, and it has a long neck, and it doesn't fly. And it is. Did you know that it's the largest bird in the world? The largest living bird. Okay. Do you know what munching means? What do you do when you eat? It's like munching is like chewing on something. Do you know what mane is? Mane is the long hair that animals have. So like the hair that horses or lions have, they call that mane. And do you know what a parrot is? A parrot. So a parrot is a bird. It sometimes has really vivid or bright color feathers, and it's found in the tropics, and they're also found in zoos, and they mimic human voices or human talk. Like they copy what humans say sometimes. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh
a
yeah,
parrot?
I saw that at Kennewick.
Good job. Do you know what a zookeeper is?
A man that keeps the animals.
Good job. Yeah, they're in charge of making sure that they're fed, that they get water, that they take baths if they're animals that need to take a bath. Do you know what grunting or grunt means? So that's like a really deep and short sound made by somebody like a hog or a pig, by like an animal like a hog or a pig. And then a flipper. Do you know what a flipper is?
Yeah, that sharks have, the flippers, to swim.
To swim, good job. Way to go. Okay, now that we've gone over those words, we're going to read the story. And when you hear that word, if you hear that one of these words that we just went over, we can also, you can say, "Oop, I remember that word." Okay? So we're going to read this book. And it says... On a sunny day, I got to go to the zoo with my mother, my father, sister, and my sister Lucy. It's my very first time there. Lucy's first time too. My father buys a ticket for each of us and a bag of popcorn to share. While we look at the map, I can hear roars and howls, chitter chatter and songs, cries and squeaks. They had lunch.
Then they went to visit the... It starts with a P.
Yes, it does.
Parrot.
Parrot. Nice job. Nice try.
Then Lucy got a balloon full of bears, and the boy got from a parrot.
Good job. See, you did a very good. Did you like the book? Awesome. Way to go. Well, thank you. You were done for today. I really appreciate all your hard work. So now, do you remember what a parrot is?
A bird that changes a lot of colors.
That has a lot of different colors, right? What about a mane?
A mane that the lions and the horses have.
Yeah, their hair. And you know what a ticket counter was?
No.
It's where somebody can sit and do what? Sell what?
Tickets?
Sell tickets. Nice. What about a jungle house? Who lives in a jungle house?
The monkeys?
The monkeys. What about a munching? Do you know what munching is?
I don't know. Oh yeah, that when you eat it.
When you chew. What about an ostrich?
And that has a big neck and runs really fast.
Good job. And you knew what a zookeeper was. A
That
zookeeper is what?
they give food to the animals and they
They help them. They bathe them. They-
control them if they're like they want to get out.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, they do. Do you know what grunting is? That's where an animal like a hog or a pig makes a really slow or deep sound.
Like
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, and then a flipper. You know what a flipper was?
the sea lions when they swim.
Yeah,
use
they
them.
flip them. Yeah, they use those flippers to swim, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, Julian. Well, I really had fun today. I'm glad you came and thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're done.